Hello, folks. Guess what? The American election is over. Not really. Oh, Excedrin. It's just getting the whole hee-haw election is just getting stupid. Well, Joe Biden's going to be in maybe about 10 minutes. You should better check the news, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Trump now, he knew he was talking about rigged elections years ago. He had 4 years to do something about it, and he didn't. Now he's crying, "It was spilt milk, mommy." I mean, Hillary, come to me now. I feel your pain. I'm surprised she didn't run. But then again, I'm thinking, well, then Chameleon Harris has got to be way more deadly than her. So that's why they got her to stand down. They got Hillary Clinton to stand down. Her ego will not allow her to stand down, but she was probably threatened with her life, eh? You stand down or we kill you and we put you in a pot and we eat you. So before I get into that, I just want to talk about Stargods. I don't know where Stargods is going. It's like the monkeys, you know. The story of the monkeys, they're always going away. But anyway, I don't know about Stargods. I'm the least rated, I'm the lowest rated YouTube out there, I think. Unless people are just starting out, they got like 5. I don't know. I don't know. You just want to be rich and famous. Famous? Oh! Yeah, okay. It's okay. It's just my lung. I'll pick it up. Oh my God, you gotta be nuts. That's the last thing I'd want to be. I'm famous with the guy next door. He always looks out his kitchen window and waves to me. Yeah, like I need to multiply that by millions. No, who wants to be famous? But I like a little money so I can buy a few books that I really like to buy, but they're too expensive. Yeah, I need money for my smokes and booze. No, I'm a Mormon. No, not really. No, don't go there, Don. I'm not a Mormon. I don't know. It's just becoming pearls before swine. Everybody out there is just like they don't want to hear my message. And what is my message? To believe in yourself. Don't believe in me or anybody. You want to believe in somebody, you go to the mirror right now and talk and open up and have an exploratory experience of knowing who you are. I do know, I am shite on Jehovah's shoe because I go to church and I worship the Jewish God of vengeance, wrath, and war. You know, wow, absolutely deluded. And if you believe it's biblical that the Jews are chosen of God, you've been reading too much of their material and not enough of the Bible. Um, but you can't talk about the Jews because then you're racist. You're you're a racist. You're not racist. You just want more thrown into the ovens and burned to death. Yeah, you're a monster. Jehovah's gonna cast you into hellfire and he's gonna grin like a Cheshire cat. You know, like wow, it's just so warped, eh? Absolutely warped. This Dixie Cup Christianity is just unbelievably. So I don't know what the fate of Stargods, because I just feel it's pearls before swine. But there's a small group of you followers out there that are just like, I read your comments and I go, wow, my ego's hurting. My ego's been challenged. Not really, but some of you people are the core. You people are the inner circle. You people know what's going on. You know, And everything I say, you know exactly what I'm talking about, which really, yeah, wow. Because I don't explain things very well. Isn't that right, doctor? Yeah, that's right. You got a cigarette on you? 4 out of 5 smoked Camel. Um, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm trying to decide. Well, what you just want money. Yeah, I want a little money. To show me some appreciation for all the hard work. This is hard. Sometimes I'll do 5, 6, 7, 8 takes because of diversions out there. The second I get behind the screen, something's happening in the street. Something's happening. There's a big Mardi Gras. All of a sudden, there's people. All of a sudden, people are coming to the door, and and then I got my neighbor, and all this, and it's hard. So I don't feel appreciated, and every artist needs an audience, and I don't have the audience. I just don't have the audience. All I do is get things like, you don't know what you're talking about. You're gonna burn in hellfire, and I'm gonna laugh and laugh like Hillary as I watch you burn. Yeah, they got the love of Jesus. Anyways, that's one of my biggest pet peeves is the whole Dixie Cup Christianity movement. So I'm always shooting my mouth off about that, but I don't know where it's all gonna go. So. My Patreon, I've appreciated the Patreon, and I've said, give me some ideas you guys want. You guys get first choice in ideas that you want to hear me blabber about, and nothing. So I don't know. But people don't want to believe in themselves. That's my message. Believe in yourself. You want a leader? You want a spiritual leader that you can listen to, get advice because they know you so well? Go to the mirror. Go to your mirror. And you'll learn so much. Ask questions. Be quiet. Receive. The mirror? That doesn't make sense. Well, put your mask on. Anyhow, I don't know. I'm just letting my thoughts out. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like letting go. I'm just, it's hard now. I'm running out of ideas. I don't know. But my inner circle, I love you. You guys are smart. I would love to bump into you people in the grocery store, not these mind-numbing lobotomized mask wearers. I voted Biden. I'm going to have Biden's baby. Yeah, you're a man. Well, I'll get a sex change then. Got ya. Anyways, okay, so let's begin here. It's already 8:25. I'm sorry, but it's going to be a long one. Probably an hour. I got a lot of notes here. So, which you don't like. Nobody likes me. Nobody loves me, mama. Now we have Trump, right? Now, it's pretty, come back in 10 minutes and, Biden's going to be in control. Then he's going to have a little talk with his son, Hunter. Hey, Hunter, all that scandal you're in? All that hot water? I'm going to make it because I'm president, and I'm going to shut the investigation down. Trump will have no more power. I'll be numero uno, big enchilada, and we're going to take that Chinese money and go to town. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you work for us. You work for us. So anyway, okay, so Trump, he knew for years. He's talked about the hacking of the election, and everything. Yeah, 4 years to do something about it. He'd done nothing. Now he's crying over spilled milk. Oh, I got a big boo boo now. And look at the wall. The, I'm gonna put up a wall. Ah! Hail Caesar! Hail Caesar! Shh, shh, shh. I'm having his baby. Everything. And then how many years did it go? I can't do it because the Democrats won't let me. Like how long did that go? And he's blaming the Democrats. Then the Democrats, they had that impeachment with Pelosi, who is really secretly the president of the United States. It was all illegal. He could have had Pelosi put away. He could have had Schiff put away behind bars. They're terrific people. Pelosi, ooh, terrific. Just like my daughter. Uh, it's nuts. It's nuts. There's a picture I got. I won't get into it because it's not really important for an election. It's important that Trump get in because Trump says, well, he doesn't always do what he said. That's proven with the social media, how he was going to stop communism in its track and regain the freedom of speech for America. Had a big, huge meeting. Now I forgot what I was talking about. Had a big, huge meeting, gathered all these YouTubers and rah, 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 rah. Go, Trump, go. And he sat on his hands. They're all swollen because he does nothing. He barks like a rabid junkyard dog, and then he does nothing. He just sits there. If people, I think Trump's getting what he deserved. He did nothing for 4 years. He could have cleared the path, put laws in, secured the voting. Now he's crying over spilled milk. Mommy, Giuliani. Guy's an idiot. Why doesn't he hire me for advice? I work for $150,000 a month, just like Hunter Biden. It's gonna go away, son. Biden. I'm surprised he wasn't up there on the podium, pull up his pant legs. Look, my children, I got hairy legs. And all the children run to the stage, and everybody, he's got hairy legs, and they used to pull his hair down. Oh my God! Well, how far did that hair go up? And what was starting to rise there? He said all his hair was beginning to rise. Kids love it. They jump in my lap. I like kids jumping in my lap. I think Biden's getting in legitimately. I always had a gut feeling that Trump wasn't going to get a second term, and I think I might be right now. I'm not a prophet. I don't have a gift to see the future. I don't receive messages from Jesus. I just I always thought that, so it looks like I'm right. Now I always predicted that. I've always said that, and I always said that if Trump gets in, it'll be by the narrowest margin. It's going to shock Trump, and I was right. So why doesn't he hire me for $150,000 a month? I don't know. I could straighten him out on a lot of things. But I think Biden got in legitimately. I think those polls were accurate. I think there was some monkey business with the hijacking of the election, but not much. I got a feeling because you know how many masked chimpanzees there are in America? I wear my mask. I'm Superman. Come on, COVID, bounce, bounce. They believe in the mask and everything, but I don't know. These are the ones that are voting for Biden. But no, they're voting for Biden because they don't want to believe in themselves. That's my message right from the get-go. Always believe in yourself. Go to your mirror for the answer. Don't go to some Jewish God. You're not Jewish. Why are you worshiping a Jewish God? I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that because I can go on for hours. That's my pet peeve, is the Dixie Cup Christians. You know, if you follow me, you know. But yeah, like I say, there's a small core that follow me that understand all this. I'm just blown away. These people are so smart, so intelligent. Everybody else is, yeah, you can't say that. Really? Here's some free mask. It's on me. Um. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah. Good thing I'm not speaking live to millions of people like Truman. You know. This hee haw election is just stupid. Anyways, let's take a look at. Oh yeah, if you wear the mask, that's a symbol of your stupidity, ignorance, and your anti-human thoughts. We give our power to the Almighty Fauci. Fauci is God. And when Fauci says epidemic next week, you'll panic. God has spoken. It comes down on tablets brought to you by Bill Gates, because he is the Son of God. He is Jesus Christ on earth. Fauci gave his only begotten Son, allowed him to come down to the earth. Wow. And then there's Trump. I'm going to fire Fauci. Wow. You don't take away the world's savior like that. You know, that's where you lost votes, you idiot. I don't know. Sometimes I think Trump has an invisible mask because he can't think or anything. I'm not in here to be your guru or to teach you or to guide you. Love you in Jesus. How come they don't say love you in Buddha? You know, how come they don't say, come here, Buddha loves you, and so do I. But if you refuse him, he's going to burn you in hellfire and torment you forever and ever. All in the name of love. Jehovah's just going to grab you and huck you in and laugh as you suffer in the lake of fire. That's my pet peeve subject. So this is why I always bring it up. Drives me nuts more than Biden. Anyways, maybe Biden is legitimate. Maybe because I don't know anybody who likes Trump. You mentioned Trump, they go, he's a racist. I didn't know he wants to gather up the Jews and put them in ovens, because that's what racism means now. So if you say, I don't really like the Jews that much, and they've always ripped me off of money, and racist! He just wants to burn Jews in ovens. Yeah, murderer, psychotic. So with Biden, you know what you're getting with Biden? I think look it up, the trailer for I think it's called Songbird, the new movie. How everybody's going to be rounded up. Even now, people, they're not, because they're voluntarily following the government. They got their pants down there waiting for government to really do them good, because they get high off it. They define themselves through government. That's why they vote Biden. They don't want to stand up for who they really are. They don't want to get criticism because, you know, you've said your life has meaning. They're going to come up with a word for that too. Egomaniac or something. Anyways, you've got all the churches fighting against believing in yourself. Why shouldn't you believe in yourself? You believe that you got Christ within. Why shouldn't you believe in yourself? I don't get it. Why shouldn't you believe in yourself? That's blasphemy against the Jewish God, Jehovah. Well, I'm not Jewish. I don't worship a Jewish God. I'm sorry. You want somebody to worship Go into the mirror and worship that which is within, the deity within. Why are you allowing yourself to be controlled? Because it's you people that are allowing yourself to be handcuffed and to be isolated and cry crocodile tears. I can't get out of the house. Well, in Canada, it's pretty lenient in Canada. I can go out of the house, but you wait until Biden gets in. Then you're going to have to deal with COVID-20. It's mutated. It's more deadly than ever. Here, Chief of Staff, come here. Pow! See, COVID killed him. You are never seen. You're going to concentration camps. Okay, Biden will not stand in the way of any of it. Then all of a sudden, his son, the Chinese connection, all that evidence against. See, Joe Biden has proven now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, if you believe the evidence, no, the Russians made it up. If you believe that Biden is guilty of what is alleged, then you're going to see a whole breakdown of society, but that will happen first. But then he will be pulled out of office. A scandal is coming. All of a sudden, that computer will be important. It wasn't important to the FBI for 2 months. Get rid of it. All of a sudden, he's committed a crime. Like a Frankenstein. They're coming for him. They're going to pull him out of office, and you're going to have Kamala Harris in office, who is, can't talk about it. It's against the law. And you know where she's coming from. She's so evil that Hillary Clinton had to stand down from the election. Hillary Clinton not running for president? That must have killed her. That must have killed her inside. That would be the worst thing to do to her. That's a stake through the heart. Why? Because Kamala Harris is a lot evil. I mean, she'll sharpen the blade and get the job done with the public. Anyways, but when in 10 minutes, when Joe there becomes president, because he's got hairy legs, it turns me on. That's why I voted for him. He's such a man. Yeah, well, men don't go after little kids. Okay, decent men. Clinton, I don't know. She's been on the Epstein Express, the Lolita Express to the pedophile island. She's evil. And so, I forget what I was talking about. So, Hunter, come here. Your papa is president now, so don't worry about the computer. I'll have it destroyed. I'll say the Secret Service lost it, or the FBI. I know. The FBI ran out of memory on their computers and had to record over top of the hard drive. So all that evidence is gone. Don't worry about it, son. Biden's proven he don't care where the money comes from. It comes from China. Oh, was that racist? I'm so sorry. Mafia. Oh, I bet you. Get the mafia connection out there. Investigate that, But then Trump, he's had 4 years to deal with this thing. Now he's crying in his milk. Spilled milk, I should say. I knew all the mask wearers. I'm going to vote Biden. You know what you get with Biden? You get military lockdown with Biden. Mandatory vaccines with Biden. But that's okay, because Trump's a poo-poo head. You stupid, ignorant people. I don't know if he would keep his promise that he's not to annihilate people, to vaccine people. I don't know if he might sit on his hands like he's been doing. I'm going to bring freedom of speech to America. The communists have taken over, and he thinks it's terrific. He calls all the communists out there terrific, but you should still vote for him because there's a very, very small chance that he'll pull his hands out of his arse and he'll do something. He'll keep his promise. It's small, but it's worth taking a chance. Or you can have Biden, who has the power of the hairy leg. Come, children, come unto me. Suffer the children to come unto me. They love pulling the hair down. That guy is a mental case. How far does this hair go up? Oh, and is it, they all like to watch his hair dry. This was in swimming. They dive in the pool and they get down there. And I don't know what level we're talking about, but he'd get all his hair down and then they'd watch it rise in the sun. I'm sure something else is rising too. Try not to be too crude, but the guy's a perv. I mean, he's a perv, and he probably sacrifices children. He gets up there with the knife and the mask and cuts their hearts out. Oh, no, praise Satan. You don't know. But you don't care either, so I don't know. Pizzagate. Look at Pizzagate. Oh, Pizzagate. Let's get it all together. 1, 2, 3. It's gone. It's never talked about again. It's all flash in the pan. I've seen this over and over again. They're going to have an investigation. They got witnesses. They got whistleblowers, and then all of a sudden, it's gone like a magician. Takes the bird. It's gone. Never talked about again. Look at Epstein. Oh, Epstein could have brought the New World Order down, but gone. Nobody talks about it anymore. Nobody investigates all the lead and who signed up with him and who was on Pedophile Island. To them, it's Treasure Island. Unbelievable, people, but people don't want to believe in themselves. That's why I'm the least rated channel on YouTube. Is it a waste of time? Well, I'm not trying to prove anything, so what am I wasting? I don't know. There's lots of things, but an artist needs an audience. Well, I don't know. So get off the subject. Okay, so hey, I'm getting there. So we were approaching the election of America. Was a fork in the road. You go left for Biden. You go for COVID lockdowns, the end of all your rights as a citizen in America. You get down and you kiss the military boots, and you just kiss them and you kiss the ring finger of Bill Gates because he's your savior. He brought us extended life. In the name of Fauci, I pray. Oh my God. Anyways, I don't even. Anyway, we won't go there. So, and it's hard sitting here doing this because I got a whole head full of swear words. Oh, I just would love to release. Oh, but we won't go there. Okay, so we had the fork in the road. So now there was a light at the end of the tunnel with Trump, but a small one, ever-growing small one, But people don't believe in themselves. No, I want to be in a concentration camp. I deserve it because I'm shite under Jehovah's shoe. He's gonna wipe me off. Act like a man, says the Godfather. Jeez. Anyway, I'm just done with it all. This is why I don't even know why I do these videos. It's just like, but also these videos are like making spaghetti. When the noodles are ready, you throw it up, and if it sticks to the ceiling, you're doing a good job. But it ain't sticking. I talk about things that are so deep that even I wake up in the morning and I have these ideas that, it just takes my breath away. Then I put them up on Facebook. I've had some very deep thoughts. I put them, thumbs up. Nobody talks about it. Nobody goes, wow, I got to think about that for a minute. Nobody cares. That's why they voted Biden in. That's how Biden got in. This is a generation that does not believe in itself. It's just don't hit me, Big Daddy. That's all they do. And they love to define themselves by their lockdown, eh? They all want everybody in Canada. Yeah. If the government says we need to insert a butt plug because you're leaking COVID virus out your arse, they get butt plugs. You know, Bill Gates's mahogany butt plugs, all natural. You know, next we're gonna have to stuff up our ears with Bill Gates's wooden red horns, eh? Well, that's just to keep the virus out. You know, well, the virus is gonna go in. If it wants to get in, it goes in. I mean, there's lots of orifices. We could plug them up, you know. It's just stupid, and it's to shame us. It's to shame you. If you believe in the government, you are being shamed. Look at the ground, prisoner. You know, it's you know, swine, keep your face down. I'm not worthy. I'm not worth. Please lock me up in my home. Please. I'm not worthy. I don't know what it is, but I know what it is. There's a DNA in us. I'm sorry, but this is going to be longer. There's a DNA in us. We are programmed to serve and worship everything, but never ourselves. Because that's an egomania. Jehovah's going to grab your shoulders and he's going to hack you in the lake of fire for thinking for yourself. You do not. You get out of this church. If you think for yourself, get out. You know, all in the name of the love of Jesus. I just love it. Oh my God. I really have to kind of pull myself together when I get this on the topic of mindless slaves. Hurt me. I deserve it. I was born in sin. I'm going to be scraped off Jehovah's shoe unless I believe in Jesus' blood. I think I feel a little better. No, you don't. That was the Valium I injected you with. Oh, thank you, doctor. So anyways, that's why I'm not popular. People don't want to think in deep there. They can't anymore. You got to watch TV flickering. Biden is good. Biden will run the country well. Biden will keep us loyal by allowing us to see his hairy legs. I got hairy legs. Oh, you got nothing yet. Oh, anyways, the drug exchange will go right through the roof because it's for his son, Hunter. Hunter will probably be Secretary of State. I'm just kidding, but Secretary of State with a salary of $200,000 a day. Well, that's my son. He's honorable. He served his country. No, he got kicked out because he's high on cocaine. Okay. I'm looking at my notes here. But you got all these denials. You know, the pressure now in this world. Everybody I know has anxiety or vertigo or both. They're so stressed out. The walls are coming in like this. And then we're told by these monkey ass idiots out there, you know, think positive. Think positive. Right. So when you're in the firing squad, you just start singing to yourself, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Or don't worry, be happy. You know, but if you want to think in terms of at least you went out happy, that's fine. But it's this new age Dixie Cup Christianity that's taking think positive, you know. Ready, aim, think positive. I'm positive. You know, and they're making everything just people don't. I don't know. I forget the point I was trying to make. So they're out there to think positive. Think, you're so negative, racist, racist. You know, like, I mean, I think the government should supply tons and tons of liquor so that everybody can just drink. Everybody I know, their health is gone. They're losing their families. There's a die-off here where I live. Everybody's dropping dead. Everybody's got cancer. They're getting heart problems and everything. But they don't do anything because we're not worthy. We're not worthy. And then I hate that. The sickest words ever. I am not worthy. You are speaking devil talk is what you're doing. I know. You are worthy. Your life has meaning. Kick these bastards out of office. Take them down. Any way you can. Take them down. Nothing's happening. I don't get it. Why don't they dox some of these senators and go to the House and have occupy their lawn, you know, and occupy their lawn and don't install portable outhouses. No, let them have it and let them deal with it on their lawn. Oh my God. Let the elite face reality. Oh, it's a big one. Oh. You know, oh my God, the dog's eating it. Oh, now the raccoons. Yeah, they need to have a little knock knock. Here's reality. Reality wants to have a little talk about it. Anyways, there's a trailer. It's called Songbird, and it's all about Biden's administration. What they're going to do, what they got planned. You will not see your children. They will be in concentration camps. No, it's called intern camps. Really? What's the difference? What's the difference? I don't understand. Oh, because there you get McDonald's meals in an intern camp. You don't get that in your concentration camp. You know. Yeah, okay, I'm getting to the end. So we're under impression. Everybody I know is depressed. They're having anxiety attacks. But I'm not worthy. You know, my life has no value. Tell me, government. You tell me you love me, government. You know, get back in your house. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir. You're all allowed in Canada. If the government says you're all getting a mahogany butt plug, they'll be sold out, okay? Vaseline will be off the shelf. They won't be able to, they'll have the troops come in and deliver caseloads of Vaseline, you know? And then we'll run out of Vaseline. Everybody is going to become a squeegee, making noise because they're not, it's not, you know. And they'll wear their masks. Oh my God, it's pow, pow. It's insane. It's madness. But look to God, God Almighty, Fauci. Fauci says, "Thou shalt not." Okay. And Bill Gates says, "You're all gonna die." Remember when it came out? Everybody was told they're going to die. So all these celebrities that got the virus, and the royals got the virus, and none of them have died. But remember, this is the biggest killer virus. Excuse me. This stupid water. It's the biggest killer virus known. And who was it that said, was it Chameleon Hair that said it's killed as many people as the war? Really? 60 million? Whoa, that is a bad virus, isn't it? It's a bad dude. Oh, it's just, they put this stuff out and people just, they love it. They eat it all up. They can't get enough of it. I'm not worthy. Hit me, Big Daddy. Hit me. I deserve it. Put me in an intern camp, concentration camp is what it is. You're not going to go to FEMA and have a good time. Oh, you're out of work. Let us pay you some money. We'll bet. Hey, he needs a bailout. No, you're going to be re-educated. You're going to be tortured like you have never felt pain and suffering in your entire life. Because you know I deserve it. I deserve it. You don't deserve it. Your life has what do you think you're born for? To sit around and just go, you know, like, oh my God, 40 minutes. You are here to stand for your life. You stand there and you say, this has gone far enough. You're not crossing this line. Whereas the mass people, oh, let me erase the line. I'll put it back farther. Hail Caesar! And they come right up to the line again. Oh, I'll erase it. You stand for who you are. You're a human being. Your life has value. You're being treated like cattle and you love it. You can't get enough of it. Please, please, please let the virus mutate. We want more laws and regulations. You know, they're going to take your kids downtown and test them and go, they're going to rub their foreheads. Oh, this one's hot. Get it. And the kids crying. Imagine putting kids in intern camps and you're going to be separated. Watch the movie Birdsong. Watch the trailer. Or is it Songbird? Anyways, I think it's Birdsong or Songbird. Get the trailer and look at your destiny with Biden. Biden loves it. He's got hairy legs. You know, why don't they have a big 50-foot statue with all his hair sticking up? Oh, that's hot. So all the kids can just look at it in awe. The guy's an idiot. So, anyways, he's getting in 10 minutes. He's going to shut down all investigation of his son and himself because he's above the law. But they're just going to get to a point where they're going to pull him out. All of a sudden, there's going to be justice in the world. All of a sudden, there's going to be justice in the world, and Joe Biden has to be removed. He has to go on trial. So guess who takes over? Chameleon Harris. She is the devil. She's the devil in disguise. She is. I mean, but people love that. Hit me, burn me, make me suffer, smack me, cut me. You know? Because I'm not worthy and I deserve it because I was born in sin. I am shite on God's shoes. You know, like, so anyways, I think we're going to wrap it up now. Yay! So, you know, I don't know. I'm just having I don't feel appreciated day today. So don't mind me. It'll probably blow over tomorrow. I'll have 20 more videos. Right now, it's been a while since I've done a video because I'm all out of ideas and people don't listen anyways. But then I'm so complicated. Then I think, well, why should they listen to me? Who am I? You know? But I look at it this way. I'm a musician, street musician, eh? And I'm playing my guitar. You ain't no and dancing and people are putting money, but now putting money in the hat. People are coming up to me and thanking me, and that's not happening too much, is it? It's kind of like, so I'm feeling unappreciated, even when I do my best hits. You know, even if I'm doing really good songs, yeah, you know what I mean? We all feel not appreciated at times, but you know, I'll just go in the washroom, smack myself, and just act like a man. I'll be back probably. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think I discussed everything. I've been crying my eyes out, doing the blues. Uh, what was this? Yeah, so Trump had lots of time to clear out. Basically, what put him under was the censorship, the communist censorship. Uh, they took the freedom of speech away. The social networks would have gone and got Trump in, but he didn't deal with it. Now he's crying over spilled milk. He knows voting is a scam, so he could have worked on it. He had 4 years to do it, didn't do anything. So he deserves what he gets. He just sits on his hands. But you just watch for the magician when he pulls the dove out of the hat and makes it vanish. Uh, See, that's one thing Jeffrey Epstein proved beyond a shadow of a doubt, that the government has all power over reality. They can make whatever reality. Oh, he hung himself. Yeah, yeah, he hung himself. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, cameras go down, don't they? Oh, lots of times I'm in the bank and they have a glitch and all the cameras go down all at once. Like, yeah, really. Oh, and the guards fell asleep. Oh, they all took sleeping pills and fell asleep. I don't know. So what can you do? No, absolutely nothing. Biden is the beginning of the end. All that has come to an end. So you need to prepare to lose everything. Everything they have given us, including our children, are going to be taken away and removed. Okay? So decide now what you're. See, I'm expecting the worst. That's the worst. I saw a legal document from the Canadian government that outlines what's coming down the pike, and I was like, but of course I lost it. It just vanished from my email. I couldn't find it in the sent file. I couldn't find it anywhere. And all the people I sent it to, the sent file, it's not there. But it was terrifying. I was so depressed. I was just like, people don't care because they've been bad people. They're sinners and they need to be punished by the Jewish God of war, wrath, and vengeance. And he's a jealous God. He cuts the throats of everybody, sends them to hellfire to burn. Just don't get me on the subject. I could go for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours on that subject. It's all been hijacked. Christianity has been hijacked. First, Paul, it's not even Christianity. Christianity is all about the Apostle Paul. I don't know what you'd call it. It's Judaism, which go to whatjewsbelieve.com and you'll see that Paul hijacked all the sayings of Jesus and erased Jesus for doctrines of thou shalt not. Paul was the voice of God. I know that. I have proven it. You don't have to say a thing. I know that Paul heard the voice of Jesus. I know that. And Paul would never lie. I know that Paul. Have you ever met him? No. You're a blasphemer. I'm tired of dealing with that crap. So Christianity was created by Paul. It wasn't about Jesus. Was all about Judaism. Repent before the Lord and be saved. Find salvation through repentance. Now it's all, the blood of Jesus and the flesh. I love the flesh. I love the crispy parts, from his neck. Oh yeah. And they don't celebrate Jesus in church anymore. They celebrate the Jews. The Jews, they got victory over the Palestinians. They kick the crap out of them. Oh yay, God is special. Can you feel the love? Can you feel the love? No, let's sing that old hymn where bathe in the blood of Jesus. the grossest, most satanic religion ever is Paul's Christianity. It wasn't about Paul, it was about Jesus. It's no longer about Jesus in the churches. It's all about the Jews, and now they're God's people, and we're not worthy. We're just shite. We've got to send them money. They get money from the churches, like millions and millions and millions of dollars from the churches, because they're all finding salvation now through the Jews. You know, like, okay, bring them on. What's your name? Harry Hampschnacker. Pow! Harry Hampschnacker's finished. Next, John Doe. Well, wait, don't shoot. I worship the Jews. They're God's chosen people. Let me kiss. I love Israel. I love Israel. And I love the blood. Okay, you go. You know, wait. You didn't give me any money. Pow! Oh, you're a racist. Well, maybe I am. You never know. You never know. And you'll never know what's in my head. You'll never know what's in my head. So the government can talk about all their mind-reading crap. That's all useless propaganda. We're more powerful than you are. No. The government is the Lizard of Oz. They're not all powerful. They're a group of crusty old men behind a curtain. You know, we are the ones in control. Why? Because I have the microphone and the lever. They have the microphone and the lever. They control the microphone, and we think they're so powerful. Put in more COVID laws. I don't want to die. Why are you people so scared of the COVID when it's absolute fact that you will recover? You'll have a bad flu for 2 weeks. Not 2 weeks, no. Like what's you recover? 99.9% recovery. So why are you wearing the masks? Why are you down on your knees for the government? You know, the government can flake off, but you people won't rise. You know, it's not like the American Revolution, because if you people get guns, you'll throw them on the ground, you get all scared, you'll crap your pants, and you'll start going on about how guns kill school children, you know, and Hillary doesn't like guns, you know. So, I don't know. All you people out there in the world, okay, I'm wrapping it up. All you people in the world deserve what you get. If you don't believe in yourselves, you have the divinity. You have God. You have Christ. If you don't believe in God, if you don't believe it, you're an atheist. You're a 100,000% atheist. Believe that there is you can see with your own eyes that there is goodness within us, divinity within us. You know, all this helping people, building hospitals, it came from within. All goodness, kindness, mercy, love, everything comes from within. The flesh, no, Jehovah created the flesh, and it's all about drugs, sex, rock and roll. You know, it's all about the hot button, eh? Ooh, there's nothing more important in life than having a bigger orgasm or bigger body parts. No, don't talk about freedom. Talk about the redhead down the street there. You know. Oh, so what? You know, she has a cane. Go get her, pal. Make me proud, pal. I think that's all what communism is. How communism is about drugs, sex, and rock and roll. It's not about morality. It's not a state of purity, of high society, of high learned society. No, get down with the pigs. You know, that's what it's all about. Okay, I'm coming up to an hour, so I don't know. Nobody's gonna watch this anyway, so I'm just the nut, that's out there. But believe in yourself. This is how you stop the New World Order. This is how you stop, put an end to the New World Order. You believe in yourself. You believe that which is within, and you release that which is within to the world, and the world changes, and the New World Order dies. Okay? It dies, and it can never be brought back. It's not a phoenix. It's not going to come back. So there you go. That's all I got. That's all I got to talk about and whine about. And don't mind my little violin. Oh, he's just feeling sorry for himself. He's an idiot. Yeah. You know. I got one question before we go. I got one question for everybody. Now, you all know Richie from Boston. He's always going on about the sun is fake. It's hard to get around, right, for me. But I don't doubt it. It's just, I have a question. They have a fake sun that's in front of the real sun. So you get no beneficial rays from the true sun. Food manufacturing is not going to do too well with a fake sun. In front of it's an LED fake sun. Now, Richie there, he's gone through the past and he's brought forth all the schematic drawings for a patent. He's gone to the patent office and everything. It's there. It exists. But I got one question. A burning question. How does a fake sun stay up there? I remember when I was young, it always looked like sunset. The sun was golden and it was dimmer. It was a lot dimmer. It wasn't like Shoppers Drug Mart now. Burning white hot light. Burning. So I go out in the sun and it's like, oh, you know, we as kids, I used to just sit there and stare at the sun. It didn't hurt your eyes. It was dimmer. It was dimmer, but it always looked like golden sunshine, and it always had that golden tone to everything. It was maybe it had a peaceful effect on the soul. But then CSI, you ever see CSI where it's always the sun is going down, it's always sundown, and in the episodes, that's the way it used to be all day long. I mean, but how would they keep a fake sun up there? I don't know. And how could they sync it with the real sun and just be perfectly known? I don't know. But they can practically do everything now. So anyways, I guess one day they'll just turn that sun on and it'll turn into a death beam. Zap! You know, just like War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise. Everybody's running like popcorn, eh? Okay, so there you go. Anyways, all that we know is at an end. You got to prepare yourself mentally and don't be victim. Don't sit home and crying, I deserve to be arrested. And I don't know, but watch that. It's Bird Song, or maybe I'll put the link in there if I'm not too lazy. So anyways, gotta go because I'm gonna sneeze in about 10 seconds or less, and in about 10 seconds or less, Joe Biden will be president. So thank you very much for watching.